You can't teach a nigga he's a slave until you show him that he's a slave. Like, this is crazy shit. Come out here and speak with y'all for a second because I'm comfortable now, so I got back into my craft, you know what I'm saying, speaking to y'all. So I looked at my comments and I seen people was talking all kind of crazy shit. But those of you who was present when I made my live video, y'all was present, and I started talking about different things and I started tapping on different subjects, you know what I'm saying. So shout out to everybody who locked into my live video. Y'all know that this thing I've been talking about is not something that I just started doing. I've always been a person who's trying to unite us and bring us together, you know what I'm saying, bring us as one. And I looked at my comment section and them people been going crazy. It's wild. And it's crazy because this is the perfect time for me to make my video, because we're at a time right now where Joe Biden has finally realized that he got to get out of the way, and now he let Kamala Harris come up there, right? And a lot of people are like, oh yeah, she's black, we need a black woman president. Like, and those are the ignorant Negroes. The ignorant Negroes will accept that right there and just take that for a dime a dozen just because she's a person of color. That woman has never claimed to be black until it was profitable for her. That's when she claimed to be black. That's when she claimed her HBCU. But we all know that when it's time to be black, we know what they do. Look at Barack Obama. When it was time to be black, he was black. He got on his African side. He started like going to Africa. He started like realizing his African side of his history, right? The same way Kamala Harris, the only thing she had was the HBCU. She gonna say that she went to HBCU and she's the AKA and all that shit right there. Man, this shit is weird. That woman claimed that she was an East Indian. She never claimed to be black, and it's crazy that President Trump went up there. He said he was like, yeah, she only claimed to be black because it was convenient for her. She only claimed to be black, and the black people who don't see that, don't know that, are the people who are blinded. All right, so let's dig deep right here, right? I'm gonna dig deep. The only reason where I would say that I would place a vote is because that we all know, people who know, we know that democracy is a game that we play right here, right? The Democrats only come and jump on black people. Look at the embarrassment that Kamala Harris had when she had Meg Thee Stallion come be her person to do her campaign. Meg Thee Stallion, a thought, like, come on, man, fuck, that's weird shit. That shit about to piss me off, but I'm gonna get back to the shit. The only time that the Democratic Party jumps on black people is when it's election time. Other than that, Joe Biden sent millions and billions of dollars to Ukraine. He ain't do shit for the black America. None of that shit. He did nothing for us. Kamala Harris sat quiet all through this time until now it's time for her to run for president. Now she's talking right. Now she got a voice. But you got to keep in mind that she was a part of the 1994 crime bill, which Bill Clinton, that was his push, that was his fight, the 1994 crime bill. But Joe Biden and Kamala Harris implemented this shit, but Joe Biden helped write the shit. That's what it is right there. And y'all can look up shit right here. You see a lot of black people, they don't like to hear truth because it's coming from a black person, so they feel like, oh, the oppressed talking to me, I don't want to understand that shit. But until they learn their shit, they will know what's up. I'm not voting for any candidate in this race right here. I'm being neutral until I see someone who's gonna say like, yeah, I'm doing something specifically for you. Now, you can go on the shit like oh, because what they do is divide and conquer. Divide and conquer has been a tactic forever. So now what they're doing is trying to divide Hispanics from Africans. And you know, we always fall to the bottom. Africans, we always, like, they don't even understand that Africans got to spend all this money to get it to America. You know what I'm saying? We spend bread. The Hispanics, they just come across the border, but we spend bread. We spend thousands of dollars to fly over this motherfucker on the worst planes from Africa to get here. Africa is the richest motherfucking continent on earth. And until people realize they're from Africa, we ain't gonna get nowhere. Man, let me tell you something, man. Those of you who understand, y'all understand. Those of you who don't, y'all gonna stay blinded, and y'all gonna stay in this same democracy, and y'all ain't gonna have no kind of knowledge to teach y'all children until y'all understand. This is what my job is for. My job is to give all the knowledge I know so y'all can pass this shit on. And hopefully this shit stay out here forever so other people can tap into this shit. African people, black people will stay on the bottom until we realize that we are oppressed. You can't teach a nigga he's a slave until you show him that he's a slave. Like, this is crazy shit. But then you got other people coming in here and fucking up the shit. You got the coons fucking up the shit. Like, niggas don't want to learn shit that the coons tell them, like, oh, we not enslaved, we not enslaved. We not, we good, we good. And it's weird shit. Man, I gotta wake up, man. Hey, look, this is what One Coalition is here for. And I ask that everybody like and support this channel right here. It's a change in my life, so please, y'all make a change in y'all life too. One Coalition.